We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. At the plate, Anthony Shuey, batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. And they start him out away with a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Standing in, Charlie Culberson, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lays off 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Curveball that time, not even close. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with two away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Turner. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Gregorius is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And no swing, apparently, ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
2-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Lindor comes up with it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Turner for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Scott Schebler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Herschel Choi. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Herschel Choi
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Dribbled to the right side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Here's Michael Brantley. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-1 delivery. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now another 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now, Miguel Andres. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner's after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's
Up next
Didi
for the
Gregorius.
Angels,
0 for 1
second
for him
baseman.
here in this one.
Didi Gregorius.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a flare out to left center. Calling for it. Ramirez makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Shuey. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. 2-out success, and that means Francisco Lindor will hit here as well.
Now batting,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Francisco Lindor 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Charlie Culberson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Popped high in the air. Choi is there for it. And that's the third out. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Catcher.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Schebler. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Schebler is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way to Upton. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Turner has it. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Albert.
Here's Albert now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 strike to Pujols. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Ready for another chance. Jose. Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 14.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is skied into short left center. Upton's under it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Herschel Choi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Here's Michael Brantley, a base hit in his first trip.
Fielder, Michael Brantley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Schebler moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings up Scott Schebler. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Scott Schebler.
Pitch is popped up. Calling for it. Andrus. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gregorius.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Stepping in, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Turner.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at the sliding stop. The tag. He's out. Into the box now, Miguel Andrus.
Miguel Andrus.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Pujols is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Batting. Catcher.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Culberson. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Shuey. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Anthony Shuey.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Gardner, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Francisco
He's set and the pitch. Line towards center field. Gardner patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 6.
Ready once again, Charlie Culberson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
But no, he puts on the brakes and he'll head back to first.
Now batting.
Here's Justin
The
Upton
fielder,
now. 1 for 2 on his line so
Upton.
far in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Cole Calhoun.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Gardner is there. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sliced hard on the ground. Choi has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Brett. Gardner. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Gardner.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance? Herschel Choi. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Culberson takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Calhoun looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. At the plate, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Justin Turner.
Harvey pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. He's there to make the play. Coming to the plate now, Scott Shebler. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Scott Shebler.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Gardner is there. 1 away.
Now
here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Andrus is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. In now, Anthony Shuey. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hit hard to short. Turner's got it. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for. So stepping in, Miguel and. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Troy Tulowitzki is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now batting Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Brett Gardner now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, Charlie. Culberson. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Charlie Culberson.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Justin Upton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drew Stringer is on the pitch. Here in the 8th with nobody out. Leonis Martin.
Leonis Martin.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Fastball in there for a called strike. He'll enter play with that batting average, still shy of the 220 mark. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's safe. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Adam Ottavino gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 0. Adam
He's set now the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Scott Schebler. Is at the plate as he looks at 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sanchez has a play, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Schebler ranging back, and this will find the wall out near Monument Valley. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
Left fielder.
Ian Cole is on the pitch here in the
Your
eighth.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 46, Ian Cole. This change defensively for the Angels.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate.
Field, number 12.
4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
First baseman, Herschel Shaw.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Schebler will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Action. Now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Dan Jennings enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Too low, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes, 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Schebler is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Francisco Cervelli.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
1-2. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back, still ranging back. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead right. Santa Maria. Striding in, Anthony Shuey. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. Zach Britton enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Line drive to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Carlos Martinez enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Hit hard on the ground to second. The underhanded flip, and they'll get to fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Standing in, Charlie Culberson. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he takes a pitch that's ruled strike at the knee. Has a look, now the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Justin.
The shortstop. Justin Turner.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he'll step off and try again. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit in the air out toward left. Schebler is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Justin Upton. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dan Jennings. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Adam Ottavino. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.